this nigga with one hand. This nigga trash. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Got me met. Yo, hello? Yo, I'm on the game right now. I'm gonna call you right back. No, I'm cooking this nigga. I'm on the game right now. I'm gonna call you right back. How you know? You for real right now? Nah, for real. Don't play like that. How you know? Who told you that? Nigga, put that on Mike Wayne. Put it on Ronnie 2K. You can't be for real. Tell me you not for real. Nigga, how you know? Oh my God. Alright, we ain't even gonna play no games with this video. We gonna dive right into it. We gonna do it, man. You know, because I'm wondering, man, is y'all ready to start telling the truth to each other? Because I feel like we've known each other for a little while now, right? It's time for us to stop lying to each other and let's all tell the truth. Did we expect anything different? Did we not know that this was gonna happen? You ain't know? You ain't know? You ain't know? Stop it, you knew. Let's stop pretending that we didn't know that the chance of NBA Live getting canceled was a real possibility, right? So yesterday, shout out to the homie Craig. Craig put me on this information. Video was supposed to go out yesterday, but I was in class. Let's just dive straight into it. I'm gonna read off of this screen right here. NBA Live is officially canceled, and they put out a press release. So let's read this press release as a family. So let me just go ahead and grab this mic and let's put that on the screen real quick. For some time now, we've been putting in reps on our console basketball games. We're excited by our progress, but remain hyper ambitious. So we're not going to release NBA Live 20 this season. Alongside the NBA and NBPA, we have our sights set on creating something fresh for the next generation of players and platforms. We know we need to earn our future every step of the way, so we're taking time to get it right for our players. We promise to check back regularly with updates. Until then, we'll be on the grind. Now that we've read that, I just got a question for you. Do you believe a single word of it? And I myself, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have think that some of the things that they wanted to do for NBA Live 20 were very ambitious, and they wasn't gonna be able to do them on time. But I have think that a lot of the stuff that they're saying in that, like checking back regularly, I just feel like, just to put it in simpler terms, I don't believe anything that they really saying, man. Like I said, I have believed it, but that's maybe a part of that is that me being in denial. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised by this move, man. Like I told y'all, when they updated the rosters for NBA Live 19, that's not normal. It's time to get scared. It's time to actually think about the real possibility at NBA Live 20 would not come out. But then when I said that, people were like, oh, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You're clickbaiting, this and that, whatever. But for the negative Nancys that were out there, you real quiet right now, man. And I don't want to gloat, because at the end of the day, we as consumers, we lost today. We lost because NBA Live 20 is not coming out, right? Look, you see the current state of 2K. 2K is doing some things that they obviously wouldn't do if they had a threat right next to them, if they had a real threat right next to them, man. And NBA Live, even when it was released, it was not a real threat. They made some good strives. They made some good steps, but at the end of the day, they were not what they needed to be. And I felt like, for myself, I thought that if they were going to release 20 was going to be that game for them. 20 was going to be that game in the right step in the right direction, but here we are, 20 is not being released. Now, let's talk about the things that they said in their press statement. I may be talking a little fast, so I'm going to slow it down slightly, just a little bit, okay? So, let me drink some of the tea real quick. Okay. They said, we're focusing on the next generation of consoles and players. So, the PS5, and let's call the new Xbox the Xbox 2 for this video. Those things are the new generation of consoles. When you get new generation consoles, you have new people that have the chance to get into gaming that wasn't into it. So that's what they say that they're focusing on, right? Sounds like a solid business strategy. Look, you get a new console, new hype. But let's honestly think logically, right? The PS5 and the Xbox 2 are, as of right now, from what we know, scheduled to come out holiday 2020, right? Now, if they are scheduled to come out holiday 2020, we gonna be in the same exact spot next year that we are right now. Why do I say that? Holiday 2020 is after the NBA season has started. So that means 2K21 is gonna be ready. But will NBA Live 21 be ready? And matter of fact, they won't be ready because they're focusing on the new generation of consoles. By the time the new game is supposed to come out, those new consoles ain't gonna be there. Those new generations of gamers ain't gonna be there. So that means we're gonna be in the same spot hoping that NBA Live 21 releases holiday season, and I honestly don't think that's gonna happen. So let's just say that doesn't happen. The next NBA Live we can look forward to is NBA Live 2020. But here we are, no Live 20. Honestly, NBA Live community, I got questions for y'all. How much trust do you have in them? Now, once I look at this press release, if I go down in the tweet, I see people praising them and saying, look, kudos for you for not releasing a bad game. I agree with that. Kudos for you for not releasing some trash. I agree with that, but how much time you need to release a decent basketball game, right? Maybe if you do release it on the next generation of consoles, maybe we can finally get that engine that certain people say the NBA Live is needed. Maybe those stiff animations that were in NBA Live can be finally ironed out. But I would believe that if NBA Live 14 didn't exist. Like, we seen y'all supposedly focus on the next generation of consoles and the next generation of games. We seen y'all take time off and y'all supposed to be working for years and come back. But we got Live 14, which is one of the worst basketball games that I've ever laid my eyes upon, right? So I would believe all of y'all saying if your past wasn't so shady, and this is why NBA Live is in a bad spot. I want to know, what do y'all guys think they're gonna do? Because honestly, as for me, I don't believe a single thing that they saying. I don't think it's a development team though. I know that sounds crazy for me to say, but honestly, I think it's EA. I think that EA is not giving NBA Live the time and love that it needs. Like, I don't think that they believe in it enough to actually give it the revenue that it needs, give it the work crew that it needs, give it the development team that it needs, man. And I'm not saying the dudes there are incompetent. I feel like it's not that much of them. I feel like they need more of damn near everything. Because when the game come out, it's certain aspects of the game you can tell it didn't get enough love. It get game modes, bare bones. Like, NBA Live, man, like, I don't know what to say about you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to say about you. I just want to know what the community has to say, and do we think that NBA Live 21 will be released at this point, man? Live community, what are you gonna play? I know y'all hate 2K. Will y'all continue to play NBA Live 19? It's just so crazy that this game got canceled though. The reason why I didn't really fully believe it got canceled, because it was a lot of information on NBA Live 20. Maybe they're working on a new engine and they couldn't finish it in time. I don't know. But it's a lot of questions that we have, man, and I just want to know what y'all boys think about this move, man. Do you have trust in NBA Live, and what do you think that they should do with the franchise going forward? I see certain people say, okay, y'all tried this, EA, wrap it up and bring back NBA Street. But my problem with that, if they bring NBA Street back, that won't be the NBA Street that we know and love. Come on, EA Big is gone. They're gone. Like, I want them back. I would love for a new NBA Street. I would love for a new NFL Street. But EA Big is going in the way that EA is currently making games right now. Do we trust them to deliver upon that? That's not going to be the same NBA Street that we know and love, man. But maybe it may be time for them to go in another direction, man. But all I know is I'm going to be here looking for new information. If I find anything relevant, I will bring it out to y'all boys, man. But like I said, I won't nickel and dime you out with false information, and I won't try to be out here reaching for false information, man. If it's nothing to report on NBA Live, I won't report it. But as of right now, this is major news, man. The game is canceled. I'm wondering how often will they update NBA Live 19. I know that there are still people playing that game. Will they bring the rookies into the game? I know they only updated with the free agency moves. Maybe they may possibly try to bring the rookies into the game. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But that's all I gotta say. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, hit those notifications. You can join the gang, and we out. You recording?
Yeah.
Nah, for real, don't play like that. Don't play like that. How you know? Fuck!
Damn!
Must you still look good?
Yeah, that how looked good in the motherfucker.
Let me get a little more time.
Oh god, that how looked good. This how we fucked us down.
I'm gonna put that whole in the video. They're gonna be funny at the end. Alright.
Or like when you put other clips.
Yeah.